We're here in the pits with Team 1318, the IRS from Issaquah, Washington. We've got Ishan and Circe. So what's going on with the IRS this year?
Yeah, so we're just excited to be here playing Reefscape with all these amazing teams. If you swung by our pits, you'll have seen that we have banners and pins and even in our notebooks. That this game was inspired off of our 2021 design submission, Operation Outpost, and so it's been really cool to see how each of these aspects from our original submission is able to translate into this game that everyone's able to enjoy. Like an example of this, I think, is on our robot with our climber. It was actually the original idea for how people would climb cages, if you want to talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, so in our original game, we had this idea of vines being in the middle of the field and how you would orient an entire 130-pound robot around such a small game element. So if you can see on our climber, we have two prongs that just reach out, and they use friction to just essentially stay there and swing the entire robot over. So we think it's really cool and inspiring to talk to our previous alumni and mentors about how we're able to integrate our past design concepts and ideas into our current robots. And I think it is great to be working with other teams this year to do that.
Yeah, and since a lot of people won't actually understand the whole backstory, during our everybody's favorite COVID years, there was a design contest where teams submitted game ideas, and first went through lots and lots of game ideas, and they ended up picking this your guys' game from 2021 to model Reefscape after. So a lot of your design elements are there. So that's really a pretty cool. So they had submitted CAD drawings and a shot at the rules and stuff, and so it's quite an honor. You are the one team out of the world that got your design picked. I think that's pretty cool. So aside from that, tell me about what else is happening with the IRS this year. What are you guys most proud of in terms of your team or your outreach and those sorts of things?
Honestly, I just say I'm happy with, there's been lots of challenges this whole year, but I think that we've all been able to come together at this competition for the most part. And, I think that we do lots of obviously community outreach events where we can kind of work together and enjoy our love of engineering together. I think it sounds super cheesy, but I definitely think that with events like going to elementary schools and Pride, and I think that I'm just really happy to see that our team represents and stands for these sorts of values.
Outstanding. Well, your team has a long history of being way at the top in terms of quality, and I think it continues to this day, and congratulations for that, and thanks for talking with us.
Thank you.
All right.